I told everybody I was going to give everybody an update on what's going on with me in my visual because I had an incident that occurred where I had a lot of migraine and so forth and so on like that. Okay, so let me tell y'all what had happened. One day I woke up because I was dealing with a lot, okay? So I'll be telling everybody, you guys need to watch your social security, EIN, all that stuff like that there because companies that make a lot of money and they don't report their money will use your social security and use your EIN and use your LLC and use all your stuff without you knowing about it. Well, that had happened to me where somebody used my social security number and I've been fighting back and forth with it all 2020. No, 2021, right? We just came out of 2021. Yeah. So I've been fighting with it all over 2021 and indiscreetly, but sometimes I come on here and live and I'll share that with you guys, but you guys don't know the back end of what's really going on, what's popping off, what I'm really dealing with, and so forth and so on. So it hit so hard that I woke up, I had a migraine. It felt like a sumo wrestler. It was like, ugh. And it was like, I'm going to sit right here. And it was sitting like right on my temple area. And my husband had a doctor's appointment that day. When we got there, y'all, let me tell y'all, I was in the doctor's office. No joke, no lie. I was in the doctor's office and I was just holding on to my husband. I was screaming, I was crying, and I couldn't see. My head was just like throbbing left and right. And my husband is at the counter. He's like, look, we got the same doctor's office. So my husband was like, look, don't see me, see my wife and all this other stuff. I can hear all of this stuff going on. I'm crying. I was screaming. Oh my God. I can't. I didn't really hurt. So I was really crying like that. I can only make fun of me, okay? I like to laugh. So, but anyway, this is how I was. All over, everybody in the doctor's office could hear me. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? They were all doing all of this, trying to figure it out and so forth. I just, look, don't see me, see my wife is what I kept hearing. I'm like, I get it. So my husband was like, can y'all got another doctor's office, take my wife to this and that and the other. And then they was like, yeah, we can try to see if a doctor could, because we ain't got nobody to see her right now. Let's take her over to the other spizzle, spot, place, office. This is how I talk, so deal with it. This is just me. But anyhow, and it was like, okay, let's try to see if she can get her in to see a doctor. Yeah. If that don't work, you might have to take her to the emergency room. They come out with it at the doctor's office. They come out with a wheelchair. Okay, let her sit. Yeah, I don't want her to sit in that chair. I don't want to sit in the chair. I don't trust nobody. I'm just holding on to my husband. So my husband, me can't see. I'm blind, migraine, pop, 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 going on, this and that and the other. My husband walked me to the car, getting me in the car, and he's like, you know what, forget this. We're going to the emergency room. So I go to the hospital. They check me in. I'm there. I'm for observation. They CAT scan me, MRI, taking blood, all kind of stuff. They trying to figure out what's wrong because I can't see. They still don't know exactly what's going on with my eyes. So I come home. My husband is taking time out for me for him to be home with me because I can't see. I'm trying to memorize things and cook Christmas dinner and New Year's Eve dinner, and I'm trying to function around the house. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know what's going on with the two couples, which is my husband and I, and me. I'm on my phone. I'm still trying to do videos and stuff like that. I'm not letting the enemy take me out. I'm strong. Ain't nobody gonna take my business. Lord, please send this back to the sender. Whoever sent this to me, send this back to him. I don't know if it's a spirit. I don't know what it is. If you sent it to me, I'm sending it back to you. It's what I was doing. You prayed on me, I prayed back on you. Hey. because I know this is what we can do. You put unwell spirits on me. I'm gonna send it right back to you. So you actually praying for it to be on you. I'm sending it back to the center. I don't know what's going on. I can't say. I'm being disrespected in the Walmart by some woman like a little demon. Seem like to me. I don't know. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Crazy. I'm trying to cook. I don't know what. I'm like, hey, I already cooked by feel, so I'm gonna try to work this out. You know what I'm saying? I got doctor's appointment. I see the neurologist on the 4th. Yesterday was the 4th. I'm trying to catch y'all up. Okay, for those that don't know. So, but still, me, I've been touched by my spirit of what my dad had. It's called laughter. And laughter for me, it fills the heart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm steady trying to put, y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all, in a lot of those videos, I couldn't see everything. So I actually created a lot of those videos. What do you call it? I'm a little, huh? No, I created the reels like I was a little bit disabled, or I don't know what you would call me. I was a little bit disoriented, a lot disoriented, just a lot. I'm just trying to be honest with y'all. I really was. It may have looked like I could see everything that's going on, but I have this willpower in me. But anywho, now remember, I got to see the neurologist on the 4th, right? So I'm like, I knew it was time for the kid. Man, I had made a dinner. I thought I was going to be extra smart with making this dinner. Normally, y'all see me, I post up some pictures of some dinner, delicious, scrumptious dinners that I make because I really get down and whipping in the kitchen. But apparently, I was off a little bit. You know, Christmas, I threw down on Christmas dinner. Yep. How was my turkey? Okay, don't forget, you still got to eat here. Okay. He said it was good. Hey, oh, anywho. Nonetheless, I mean, I was still, I messed up. I ain't gonna lie, I messed up on the last dinner. I didn't even eat it. I can eat it myself. I mean, it was horrible. I ain't gonna even lie. It was it was horrible. But nonetheless, I had made it through that phase, and I got to see the neurologist, right? So I got to see the neurologist, and I love laughter. Okay, first off. Um, the neurologist told me that because of the stress, because I had told him, what you think that it was from? I said, I've been dealing with the IRS in this situation where the IRS sent me the letter that I owe $595,000. And he was like, ooh, yep, that'll do it. So blood pressure high. All the time that I was in the hospital, my blood pressure was sky high. It was high. I ain't divulged that information, but it really was. My blood pressure was sky high hit because of the stress that hit, and the stress caused me to have a warning of a stroke. So had not my husband jumped into gear to like, woo, let me take care of my wife, I had a warning of a stroke. That means I couldn't the eyes, the vessels, the whole thing, the migraines. When I went to go see the neurologist was shocked at one of the medications that they gave me, which was, if the migraine hits so much and you can't take it, then give her this. And I was like, I'm a strong-willed person. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Don't give me that drug, because I don't want to be addicted to no drugs. I don't want to be addicted. You feel me? I don't want to be addicted to anything. So my husband still got that one just in case something pop off or whatever. But they were all shocked that I was given this medication. Okay, so which was a blessing. I mean, so I count every day. I'm seeing floaters, and I'm seeing like you know how you look at your vision, everything is clear. Well, I was seeing like it was one day it was everything was pixel. I'm not lying. Everything was like literally like pixel, and then it was like a puzzle pieces. Like I could see this part, couldn't see that part, and then I could see that part, but then this little tiny part, like it wouldn't all like fit together. And but the neurologist told me that it was I could have had a stroke. It was a warning of a stroke had I not got to the hospital. So stress, okay? The level of stress of me fighting from like 2022, y'all, I'm not lying, I fought for my life. I'm in 2021. I fought for my life. I was audited. Like, how am I audited on, and the social security number, the social security had sent me the amount. The guy reported that I made over $1 million. I ain't make over no $1 million. Had I made over $1 million, because I was, when I was calling the IRS, I was like joking back and forth with them, like, dude, if I $595,000, I ain't even know the amount of what was turned in underneath my social security number until the IRS sent me in that it was over $1 million. If I made over $1 million, do y'all know how many people I would have blessed? See, I figured that if I'm blessed, I'm gonna bless people connected to me. You feel me? If all those people that support me or my closest family members didn't get no guac, cheese, dinero, guacamole, chip, and the dip from me, and I made $1 million, something wrong with that because I got a heart to give. You feel me? So I was this man company did a number on me to where I almost had a full-blown stroke. How this person come into my life and ruin my life? You feel me? I mean, literally ruined my life. Trans-style transportation, Trans-style Inc. I just want to throw that out there because that's who did it to me. And then when I called them to tell them to fix this in the beginning of this, you think they would have. No, they laughed. Oh, the IRS is so funny. They laughed in my face. Trans-style transportation, Trans-style Inc. laughed in my face. While you out here getting that guac, cheese, dinero, guacamole, chip, and a dip, and these buses I'm seeing on the road traveling and stuff, you would have thought you would have tried to find out how I was doing since you made my life a living hell. I just want to let you know that you did. You damn near killed me. But I'm a fighter. And I'm still smiling and I'm still laughing. I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed. Trans-style transportation. I'm a little bit pissed. Trans-style Inc. Because I was a good driver. I was one of those drivers that would drive even the sports people out. If your child came to my town or wherever it was or whatever, I was the one that they requested, and they even sent me a gift card thanking me for driving your child or your sports team or whatever. Drove buses, did the tours and stuff. Dude, my vision. I got them L's though. My vision, dude. A stroke. A stroke. A stroke. A stroke. A stroke. A stroke over a problem that ain't even mine. I can't deal with nobody's stress. Somebody call me with stress. You know what I'm doing? Click. I'm hanging up. Don't call me. Don't nobody call me with no stress. Okay? Because you may not like to hear what I got to say. It's not your fault. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apologize ahead of time for those that may call me, may get cussed out, or may get hung up on, or may get dismissed because I'm not dealing with it. My life is important. This company didn't realize how important my life was. This company messed with my life. I'm like, so let me laugh. Let me be happy. Because this company tried to take my life out over something you made. You made. You trying to hide money? You trying to hide money underneath my social security number? No, we're not going to do that because I'm not done fighting for what you did to me. I'm not done fighting. I'm not done fighting. I had just wanted to come on here because I wanted to say to a lot of couples out here, that you listen to me, couples. Listen to me. Listen to me. When you two got together to love one another, love one another. You hear me? I don't know how to say this enough to couples, okay? I don't know how to say this enough to married couples. I understand that the world around us is changing so oftenly, and everybody pop locking the butt and all this other kind of stuff, and showing off all the curvage and this and that and the other and all this stuff, and your eyes are being focused on other people's body parts and stuff instead of the person that you with. Sickness sets in so quick. Can't y'all tell by COVID? A lot of y'all's not paying attention to what's really going on. Oh, we gonna get more money. We gonna get more money. When COVID money. But there's a sickness that's really transpiring that a lot of people are getting sick. You hear me? They're dying. While you out here, I know social media is making this very easy for us. It is making it very easy. The lust, the wanting, the this, the that, and all this other kind of stuff. But let me tell you something, life is real, baby. Life is real. Life is real. I'm not going to stop laughing. I'm not going to stop having joy. And I'm not going to let nobody take my joy from me. Okay? I'll be like, take YouTube, for example. Some of the people trip me out on YouTube. Not everybody, but some of the people. They don't know me. They think they know me. Facebook. Okay? Facebook, meet YouTube. YouTube, meet Facebook. I'm on both of y'all. Now, check this out. I love my Facebook family because I never really had to deal with a lot of stuff that I deal with, a lot of stuff with the YouTube family because they trying to clump me into other things I'm not really like, ugh. They don't know me. They trying to get to know me. I appreciate all those that's trying to get to know me, that show me love, support, and everything. I appreciate y'all. But I got somebody over there that just be I don't care what I post, hitting the unlike button as if it's going to affect me. No, it's not going to affect me, dear. Because in the midst of whatever I'm going through and the joy that I bring to tons of other people that see the sense of humor and laugh and have joy and whatever, that overwhelms your negativity. I just wanted to share that with you. So actually, when you hit the negative button, I actually laughed because I looked at so many people that's finding laughter in a time when life is full of hell and hatred and a lot of bullcrap. So my job here, when I come on and I see people laughing and liking and all this stuff, y'all are blessing my whole heart. Do you understand me? Y'all blessing me more than what y'all could think. You don't know what people are going through, the type life lessons and whatever. You don't know nothing, okay? That you don't know what people are going through on the inside. They can share as much with you as they want to. But let me share this with you guys. In the midst of me going through what I was going through, I have a husband that stood directly beside me through it all. Through it all. We're newlywed. We got married before everybody went on punishment and the quarantine and stuff like that. We actually got married, what, 2022? 2020, I'm sorry. February 2020, right before everybody went on punishment. So in our marriage, we had to grow up quick. We didn't get the kickback. You know, everybody do the whole 1 year, whatever. No, everybody went on punishment. So we had to learn each other quickly. I mean, you hear me? Excuse me. I had to burp a little bit. I just got done eating. So to have somebody by my side, I just got done eating. So if y'all see, I was, it was very good. But anyhow, to have someone by my side in a time like this, when this very well could be our last days, don't nobody know. All we know is a lot of people keep getting sick. So with Corona and Delta and Omarion or whatever the heck else they want to name and call this thing, people are dying in the midst of it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know who gonna live and make it through this little uh uh whatever of coronavirus or whatever. You don't know who's gonna live and make it through it. You hear me? You better learn how to get right what you get right, okay? Because if you ain't getting right what you get right, you wrong on your get right, and your get right ain't may not be right, and you don't know if you're gonna make it through. But you may not even have somebody there beside you to go through it while you going through it. I literally couldn't see. I could see a little. This is how I count my blessings. I could see a little better than I could see yesterday. Not only did this man mess up my income, you hear me? My whole audit, lien, levy, me talking back and forth with the IRS. I wasn't afraid of the IRS, but it showed I wasn't gonna run. I was calling them left and right. They got it all in their thing while I'm calling them left and right. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I just today I was gonna come on earlier and tell people, because I know people was like wondering like what was wrong with her. I didn't know till yesterday. I had to take it all in, is what this neurologist said to me, that it was a stroke. A stroke. A stroke. I was able to meet with a friend of mine, Constant. I went to go see her today. Look at what she gave me. These are what friends do. It's cute. That's what she gave me. I went to go see her. This is the cute part about this thing. It has fingernail files all up in here. I run through fingernail files like y'all wouldn't believe. But I couldn't do as much with my nails as I wanted to because of my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But I run through like this the best. Nope, I can't even. It's a beautiful gift. This is a beautiful gift. This is a beautiful gift. This is a beautiful gift. My husband calls me a girly girl. Absolutely. Do you realize how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 fingernail files. You hear me? Best gift ever for a person like me. I'm not even lying. And I love pink. I love pink. Like, look. Like, this is the best gift ever. We sat, we talked about relationships. Look at that. And not only this, I just want to share. That's all you need to see. This is what she blessed me with. And no, it is not empty, because my friend loves me. That's a blessing. And the best part about it was we talked about couples and relationships. I don't know what a lot of y'all are doing to where y'all need to stay focused. There's going to be, let me tell y'all something, there's going to be more people on the social media, whatever. Y'all better hold on to real life, okay? Keep in touch with real life in your life, what you got going on, what you need to fix. You know what I'm saying? A stroke. Not over just me just going through my life, but somebody else implementing themselves in my life caused me to have stroke warnings. I had no idea. She told me, my friend shared with me, Constance, she shared with me that she had went through this not too long ago. This is what stress can do. This is what stress can do. And during my whole sickness, like there was a few people close to me, immediate family members, contacted me with bull when I am sick. But they want to make that it trips me out when you're sick and they're contacting you with bull crap. Bull crap. Selfish, entitled people. I just gotta get that out. Like, did I just share with you that I'm not feeling well? But you're gonna make it about you. You don't make it about you. I can't see. Some people gonna call you and be so selfish. Let me tell you who was down for me through this all. My husband. Couples, y'all better get it together and you better hang close to the person that you with, that you say you love. You better tighten up with them during these times. Because let me tell you something, it had not been for my husband was able to take FMLA out to be with me because I'm sick, ill. Ain't no telling what would have happened. I'm on my husband's medical. He worked hard for the both of us. So when you see my husband out there working, you know how cute and handsome my husband is. You better know it's for me. You better know it. It's to be trying to get. You know what? You know what? Don't be trying. I'm such a character. My husband is fine. I am beautiful. I am beautiful for my husband. My husband is fine for me. So when you see him out there doing what he doing it for the both of us. You hear what I'm saying? That's what husband and wives do. A lot of you all don't understand what a husband and wife is because y'all sitting up there allowing this world to take your mind, and then you creep into their world and you think you got it all. That's how come you don't have what you need in your life, because you don't know how to separate the two. This right here is entertainment. See how I just entertained y'all? And while I was entertaining y'all, I was able to get me a sneaky link kiss from my husband. Play with me. It just trips me out. Stress. Somebody else's stress. We got a problem with inviting other people's stress, and then we become a part of the mess. No. I said, I took an MRI, a CAT scan, and none of this had to do with me. This is somebody pulling me in what they got going on. And then I just found out today the legal term of what that is. We in 2022. The world is crazy. Crazy. You hear me? Crazy. I thank God. I was able to walk into 2022 seeing. I don't care if I could just see a little bit. I'm still thanking God. I was still thanking God. I'm like, I can see a little bit. Okay. I can see better than I did yesterday. Every day I'm counting. Every day. I didn't even work for the person. I was a contract worker. Independent worker. You hear me? Independent contract driver. My prayers, this man get busted. My prayers, this man get everything that he get back, that he done did to everybody else, he get that back. It's my prayer. Because I didn't act ask for you to come into my life and interrupt my life. I didn't ask for you to do that. You messed up my life. And then you sent me to the hospital? And you cannot tell me that you don't know what's going on with me, because some of the same people that watch my stuff know you still work for you, and you can't tell me you don't see what's going on. You can't tell me this. You didn't bother to see how I was doing? Now, you see my eyes? Look at my eyes. I love my eyes. And I got to see all of these specialists and doctors and stuff because it's something you did to my life. You brought into my life. I don't know who else you did this to, but I hope that we team up. You understand? I hope the bust you. Sorry. I just feel like if you do somebody wrong, you need to get you need to get that back. You need to get it back. You need to get it back. What you do to others, let me tell you something. I serve a good God, I serve a mighty God. And I have seen God fight my battles for me. This 2021, like what? And what? Some of the simplest things I applied for, I couldn't get. Like, count y'all blessings, okay? Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Thank God every day. I'm serious. If you a mother and you got little kids floating around your house, you better be thanking God. If you a father and you got little kids floating around your house, thank God. If you got love in your house with someone you sharing your life with, thank God. You understand? If you got a business, thank God. If you got your eyes, your limbs, you got what you got, thank God. Stop playing. Give God the glory in your life. You understand me? Because just to know that I could have been blinder than what I am right now, I could have had a whole stroke. I had warnings of a stroke. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know what it felt like to me to go through this. Some of y'all may have, but some of y'all may not. The migraines were so horrific. I was in the hospital, and when I tell y'all the pound of them, and I don't get migraines. I don't get migraines. I came on YouTube and I was like, how do we, somebody give us, y'all gave us a whole of vitamins of everything, things that we could do to get better, just to, just to stay healthy. I'm not a person that really gets sick like that. I'm not. So when that happened, I mean, like, it scared my husband. You scared a whole man. A whole man. He thought he was finna lose his wife. You understand what I'm saying? And now that we figuring out what it... what? Huh? I'm sorry. Say that again to me? Are you kidding me right now? You joking, right? You joking. You joking? I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Was it yesterday we had to go to the doctor's office? Yeah. And we had to do the whole the medical switched over to New Year. So listen, contact y'all got doctor's appointments. If y'all ain't been to the doctor this year, contact your doctor's office, because remember, your doctor switched over. Contact them, get that together, save you time. So my vision is still a little blurry. I'm way better than I was in the beginning of the state, way better, but it's still a little blurry. So, but I haven't been able to drive. I haven't. My husband will not put me behind the wheel. So we get to the doctor's office and everything like that, and they saying, hey, your medical, and we need your new medical cards. And I'm like, honey, I think that's on the dresser, such a blah, I mean on my desk, and such a blah blah blah. And I was like, but I don't want you to miss your appointment, so you want to stay here while I drive and go get it? He was like, oh, what? I was joking. Because my husband having, I got to ease back. I got CDLs. So, TransDAO. You know I got CDLs, and you have affected my whole everything. I just want to throw that out there. I got CDLs. I can't, you know how we drive a bus and you guys are on the bus and you're sitting there, you're nice and comfortable on a tour, and we're taking you maybe to Six Flag or Disneyland or maybe the mountains, and you're kicked back and you got your food and your blanket and your pillow, and maybe you need to go to the bathroom, so you go to the back of the bus and go to the bathroom while I'm up there front driving. I can't do that right now, TransDAO. I can't drive a bus, sir. I drive buses for a living, sir. I need these to be able to do that, sir. So this is all funny to me. I drive buses for a living. I drive tour buses. I'm the one where I take them to Blythe Canyon, Grand Canyon, Mormont Lake, uh, um, where's the Vegas, San Francisco, Disneyland, Universal Studios. I'm the one behind the wheel driving for 8 hours and dealing with these people and washing the bus and the window and dumping the toilet. Make sure I can't do that. People taking a picture. Are you really the driver? Yes, I am. You are so cute. Can I get a picture of you? Sure. I can't get paid for driving a bus. I can't get paid. I can't get tips. I can't get nothing. Because you have messed up my stuff because you tried to put $1 million underneath my social security number, which caused me to have to pay the IRS $595,000, which they have reversed it. The Social Security Department and the IRS took it off my credit. But the stress has caused me to have a stroke. I mean, Tim, I could have lost my life over whatever you're doing. Ah! What? Oh, snaps. A whole year. Whole entire year. Jacked up. Oh, snaps. And guess what I saw today as I was driving? My husband, pointed out to me. A TransDAO transportation bus just driving, making money. As I'm, got doctor's appointments to see the doctor because this has stressed me out. But remember how you used to call me when I was like on the road 30 days or whatever, and I'm trying to come home, and then you would send me all these text messages cussing me out, Thomas, all this stuff you're doing for me and all this stuff like that when I work hard for my money. And you out here just doing whatever you want to do. I'm a little bit, I'm a salty. I just want to get this out. Like literally, this is what this guy did to me. I'm not even lying. I called him in the beginning of the year last year. I said, hey, can you just fill out a corrective 1099? Just fill out a corrective one. I didn't even know it was really, really much nothing that he was doing. Can you fill out a corrective and can you fix this so that, it's not on me? You would have thought he would have been like, sure, oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. That was a huge mistake. Let me fix that for you. No, he didn't. He just ruined my life. I'm sorry about the little stains and stuff. Don't trip. That's dinner. It's bedtime anyway. A lot of y'all in bed watching me. Don't trip. I'm getting to bed. A stroke. A stroke. A warning stroke. I talked to my friend today. I talked to my friend today, and she told me that for her, when she went through the stroke, it messed with her eyes, blood vessels in her eyes, and all this stuff that she was sharing with me, and seizures comes with this. So you mean to tell me this is y'all? I'm laughing because had this man not did this to me, none of this would be in my life like this. I just be a little happy-go-lucky person, which I am. I'm very blessed. I just thank God. I give God the glory, but still. So I'm trying to tell y'all right now, if y'all got love, somebody in y'all life that's close to y'all, y'all better look like y'all gonna cling to each other. I'm serious. I literally went to sleep and had a dream the other night, and it was the words were, cling to your husband, wives cling to your husbands, husbands cling to your wives. Y'all better stop falling for the okie doke, all of this stuff going on. You said, with my sister is on here now. This is my real sister, y'all. She said, you're still happy and more than blessed. In Jesus' name, amen. And that's how I count it. That's how I see it. I'm gonna be blessed. And I'm very blessed because every day I'm like, I see better than what I did the day before. Every day I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing better than what I did. I told y'all the first time when I came on here, I was like seeing uh ambulances, and I found out when you see the ambulance, it's a disconnect in the what did they say it was, honey? The vein, the nerves. Was it a nerve or veins? Uh, Honey, you took a picture of this. I did, but I. Did you send it to me? Nope. One of the veins disconnected. Okay, so take a hose. Okay, y'all, please, those that know about this, please forgive me if I get this wrong. Help me to explain it so other people can, so I can help somebody else when you're going through a stressful situation, so you guys don't get this stress as I gotten. I don't want nobody else. I don't want y'all. I've been through enough. Trust me, I don't want none of you all experience what I experienced when it came to migraines and me being in hospital. So if I could share my experience as to what I went through and what I'm going through to help somebody else to don't go through this, then I feel like I've done my part. Now, if you go beyond that and do whatever you're gonna do, that's on you. Okay, it's on you. I'm trying to share with you what I went through so you don't go through this. So it's like a vein that's connected, and then when you have the migraines or you about to have a stroke, it disconnect. So that spews out antioxidants. It's some kind of something. It spews, because veins are filled with something. So I don't forgot what they call it, but and so it goes throughout your head, right? And so that can disconnect something back here, cause you to see floaters. Where that book at? In the folder somewhere. My husband ain't helping me out because he's into the game. Did you throw that on the floor? Did you throw that? Why you throw that on the floor? I told on him. We've been telling on each other left and right since we've been going to the doctor. It's okay, honey. It's okay. No. No, go back to really go back to your game. No, you don't. No. He dropped it like he was like. He dropped it, honey. Okay, it's fine. I explained enough. I'm good at this. So it's like something that got disconnected, and it spewed out some stuff in your head, and it caused me to have the migraines. Okay, the migraines, like I said, it felt like a whole sumo wrestler sitting on a temple, like just sitting there and with his legs crossed and just big for just sitting there right there, and it hit hard. It hit hard. It hit so hard. So the stress can cause you to go through a lot in your life. You hear me? Stress. I did not know this. I did not know that stress could really do this to you. I know stress was bad. It's a bad thing. But I didn't know to this magnitude as to what stress can cause. Okay? So I done gave y'all a few pointers. Check your credit report, okay? I don't give none of y'all ever did it before. It's a brand new year. Learn to do it now. Check your credit report. Check your credit scores. Find out if anybody is tampering, using your identity. Check your stuff. I'm for real. Check your stuff. I would have never thought anybody would. Use my credentials for what? I'm a nobody. I'm a little bitty nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. I'm a little bitty nobody. What you want to use my stuff for? I'm a nobody. I didn't heard when I went through this whole thing, I heard about people going to prison. People literally going to prison for companies turning in falsified information, and then that person get arrested, goes to prison, and can't even fight. They can't fight for themselves. How did people don't believe a lot of people that's in prison. A lot of people that's in prison, not all of them has done the crime. Y'all do know this. Some of them have not done the crime that people are saying that they've done. There's a cover up somewhere. Some of them have done the crime. But you imagine you're innocent and all of a sudden you get a knock at the door and you got to go to jail because somebody done used your social security number to do a number on you. And you can't even fight. You behind bars trying to find somebody to take your case. You understand me? This is where I'm blessed at. This is where I'm blessed to find this. To hear this, I had a chance. I fought all 2021. I've been dealing with the IRS. All of 2021 on a matter that don't have nothing to do with me. What was it? A PPP loan? No, I didn't get no PPP loan. I wish I would have got a PPP loan. I wish I would have got a PPP loan. You hear me? I ain't got no PPP loan. I didn't get everything. I didn't even get all the stimulus checks that y'all got. I didn't get them all. Why? Because they was going towards, because this man did this to me. So the Social Security Department everybody thought I owed this money. So the money that was getting due to me was being allocated to all these other people. And I'm trying to figure out, well, why I ain't gonna, maybe I owe something. Maybe I owe, I'm dumbfounded. Maybe I owe. And then I realized, like, what? But you know what? God gave me an opportunity to not be in prison for somebody else's crap that they tried to do to me. I still got to fight for my credit, though. I got the proof that this was reversed on me. I did not make that money. I have the proof from the IRS and the Social Security Department. So I've been checking my credit scores. My credit score been going up. Praise God for that. Because I was like, how my credit is like, what the, it's going up little by little. But I'm like, I don't do anything. Huh? Who is that? Dr. Dre. What are you playing, honey? I'm sorry, who and what? GTA 5. Is that what you said? So those of y'all that know what that is what he's doing. You said, hi, auntie. Oh, hi, Bree. You just Bree. Oh, this is my niece. She said, hi, auntie. Hi, baby. So I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better look like y'all gonna fight for y'all right to be you. Because people will try to take you out just so they can win. You hear me? I've been through it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling everybody as much people as I can. Oh, look at her, gave me a little smiley face. My niece. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Listen. This is not fake. This is real. Somebody stole my identity, used it, and tried to play something on me that didn't belong to me. When I tried to ask them to fix it, they didn't. They thought it was hilarious and funny and laughed in my face. I had to fight all year to get this off of me. Praise God that God did not allow anything else to happen to me, although I ended up in a hospital. And I had to again have the doctor to repeat. What did you just say to me? I had stroke warnings. That's a If that was a stroke warning, I do not want to go through a stroke. And my prayers to all you guys that have ever gone through a stroke, because if that was a warning, I promise y'all, ain't none of y'all gonna get on my nerves. Ain't none of y'all. I will cut y'all off. I don't care who he is. I will cut you off. And I'm not playing. After what I've just gone through, I don't care if if you came up out of me. You one of my own kids, I will cut you off. I want to live. I want to live. I don't care if you, I don't, family, friends, foe. I don't care. I want to live. You hear me? That was so scary to me. Every morning, my husband, I couldn't even talk. I had to go like this. My husband like, "Whoop, hold on, that's medicine." I trained my husband. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, snap. Let me tell you something else. I'm not my elephant. I only pull my elephant out when I'm really sick or I can't take something or I don't know. I don't pull them out. My elephant went to the hospital. My elephant, stuffed elephant, went to the hospital with me. You said you don't what? Sis, you might want to read what you just wrote. Read what you just wrote because that did read what you just wrote. Because I know that ain't you. You did not write that. uh, there you go. There you go. You said you do want to live. Okay. So heck yeah, I want to live. I want to live. Y'all better check y'all stuff out and stop playing. I'm so serious. I went through a serious thing. Very serious. I see better than I have. I was able to be in the passenger seat, my husband driving tonight, and as we go get something to eat, and I'm looking at the highways, just the things that you guys would take for granted. Here, let me help you out. What some of the things you guys take for granted when you're driving on the highway and you see those white little things in the line and things like this, like don't take that for granted. Now I know why they put it there, so we can really see those things. I was like, okay, I can see. Okay. My husband still won't let me drive, but I mean, let me go to the store right quick. No, for real.
No.
Cause I need some mints.
No. So we got toothpaste for
it. No, candy mints.
No.
So I'm not ready just yet. Maybe tomorrow things will be better, and I probably can do it. But it's like I saw the buildings a lot better than what I'm able to see the buildings. I could see this. I could see y'all. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on, because I got messages. Hold on. You said hi, Debbie. Not going to post too much. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Not going to post too much to keep from straining your eyes, lifting you up in prayer. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the prayer. Please don't stop praying for me because I stirred them up in my little basket. But I'm telling you right now, but I am like seriously on like whoever sent this to me or think they're going to send it, I sends it right back to the sender. Like, no, we're not finna do that. I serve a mighty God. I've been serving God for a long time. I know how powerful God is. I thank God every single day because God didn't have to do this for me. God didn't have to do this for me. God didn't have to let me be a miracle in this day. That's how I see myself right now, as a miracle, because God could have been like, you know what, daughter, I'm gonna go ahead and take you home. Come on home. Come to daddy. Let me take you home. So I got another, freak that. God knew I was fighter, and I'm still fighting. I mean, for real, like, y'all, I'm praying for all those out there that get migraines. I know what y'all going through right now. My prayer is out to you guys to get healthy. And they gave me this pill that, I mean, when I tell y'all, the doctors was like, "Who gave you that?" Weren't they? The doctors was like, "Who gave you that? Who prescribed that for you?" But luckily, I had the mentality because I don't want to do no drugs. I don't want to be addicted to nothing. I'm not addicted to anything. Well, I'm let me see. Why did you start laughing?
I know.
Anywho, but I just said, like, at these times, y'all cling to your love, baby. Cling to your love. Because I'm telling you, this is what being in a relationship is all about. You're supposed to have each other back. You know what I'm saying? My husband could have been like, "What? You can't see? Oh, heck no. I'm finna go cheat. I'm finna go whoop, whoop, whop, whop." My husband ain't left my side. My husband haven't left my side. He's been right here when I was in the hospital, and I was like, lay right here. He laid in the bed with me. Doctors checked my IV, give me medication, do whatever in case that, unless they had to like wheel me out to go do the CAT scan or whatever testing that they would do, and then I come back in, I lay right there next to my husband, and that's it. He got so darn used to it, right? I mean, well, you knew that if I lay on you, I'll go to sleep anyway, right? He knew that before we went into the hospital, right? So today, his alarm woke me up. I was like, okay, you want your alarm wake me up? Okay, we're going to talk about it. 5 something in the morning and such a blah, blah, and this and the other. You know what my husband did? Got up out of the bed, went and cut the AC on, got back in the bed, and then grabbed me and then had me to lay directly on his chest. And then I was out like that. When your loved one know your weakness. I was out. So y'all as couples, y'all better get it together. Y'all better cling to one another because this world is getting sick by the minute. Y'all hear all of this stuff on the news and stuff. Cling to each other. Learn what can make your loved one feel better. Learn each other. Don't play with this. This is real life. This is real life. A lot of people want to be with somebody. You are with somebody. Thank God and learn each other and grow with each other. Because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. I promise, baby, ain't nobody promised tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't. And I'm speaking from my life. You know what I'm saying? Me. You understand? I'm thanking God. I got y'all a little bit bored, but y'all not like how y'all would have been yesterday had I to come on here. But I'm a whole lot better than what I can see a little bit better today. But it did mess me up when that doctor told me that that was a warning of a stroke. I was like, what? What? It messed me up. It messed me up. This man messed up my finances. This man messed up my life. This man messed up my health. And he around here just as happy millionaire living in a mansion up in Scottsdale. I mean, living his best life. You understand what I'm saying? All kind of buses. Living his best life. I'm out here. You got me jacked up. You got me jacked up. You got me jacked up. I'm still trying to search for a great attorney. I'm still trying. The only thing is I found a great attorney, but I don't have the money to pay for this attorney. 300 to 400 an hour? I don't got that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. But I did get a clue as to where I could go to look for somebody that maybe can help in some kind of way. Two things. I don't have that kind of money. One, you messed up my life, so I can't even afford such and blah 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 and all this other kind of stuff. To be truthful, I almost said something. Like you intervene in my life, like for real. Like this is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, totally, utterly crazy. But I just want to come on here and just share with y'all, man. Love the people you with, your love. because they gonna have your back. If they love you for real, and ain't for play, they gonna take care of you and they gonna want you better. Come here, honey. Thank you for taking care of me. What's this?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about all that.
Wait, I just want to thank you for taking care of me.
It's my job.
No, he trying to get to that game. I got him in the backside. I'm actually holding my husband right now. He trying to get to the game. Honey, come here.
I'm right here.
No, you're not. So I just want to thank you for taking care of me and being here with me by my side. And I know you want me to hurry up and stop talking so you get to the game. What is you looking at? Look at me.
I'm trying to pause it.
No, look at me. Look at me. Let's talk. Relax. Stop. Where you going?
Let me pause it and then
No, okay, go ahead. Play your game.
But you're welcome, baby.
Yeah, he don't care nothing about me right now. I mean, he care about me, but not right now.
Yes, I do.
As you exit out. Anywho, so listen. Take my advice. Check your Social Security. Check your EIN. Check your LLC. Check your credit. Check your stuff, okay? Because businesses and companies that make a lot of money, especially if they're doing whatever they're doing, and you don't know if they're doing underneath the table, or you don't know what they're doing, check your stuff. Because they're using innocent, simple people. And let me tell y'all this, with all y'all with the PPP and all this other kind of stuff like that, see, companies did the same thing. They went after the PPP loan too. So if you don't learn nothing from me, remember Debbie Curry Speaks told you, check your stuff, okay? They're trying to hide money, okay? A lot of you guys don't want to go to jail and had IRS on y'all dealing with PPPs and talking about y'all had businesses and y'all ain't had no businesses and now y'all trying to kick in with your businesses and stuff like that. Y'all know y'all was in the wrong, okay? Now, if y'all feel how y'all feel, imagine how the big companies feel when they was trying to take and they took a dive and everything too. So they trying to push that money somewhere. You better watch yourself, okay? I'm on the guard. Now that I know about this, baby, I'm pressing charges on anybody that use anything that belongs to me, okay? Because me is me, you is you. Don't connect the two. Me is me, and you is you. Don't connect the two. That's going to be on a t-shirt. Me is me, you is you. Don't connect the two, okay? Let me say it again. Everybody say it with me. You is you, me is me. Don't connect the two. I'm serious. Y'all better learn from you, girl. Learn from me. Don't. I'm taking every necessary step that I can because I don't want this to happen to me again. I love me. I love my health. I love my life. I'm not done living. I'm not done exploring. I'm not done helping people. I'm not done. I haven't even got a good foot yet. One thing that I've always wanted to do, and it's simple. It's very simple. It's really simple. But I've always wanted to do this. I always wanted to get enough money to bless a lot of people. I don't care if it's 100, 200, 300. If I could bless a lot of people with like a meal, you know what I mean? I don't care if it's Jack in the Box, Wendy's. I don't care what it is. Just a whole meal, a sandwich, some fries, and a drink, and a snack in a bag. Here you go. 100, 200, 300 on my own, not with like a lot of people, just on my own, out of my own pay. You know what I mean? Let me do this for you. That's what I want to do. Right when I was getting ready to be like, oh, okay, this is going to happen. Boom. Where did my money go? Wait. I got a vision. I want to live out my vision. I want to do some things. I got some things I want to do. How you gonna say I got $1 million and I don't have $1 million? Give me my $1 million if I made, sir, if I made $1 million with your company, give me my money. Cause you know I ain't make no $1 million with you. $1 million. If I made a million, I promise y'all, people will be blessed around in this piece. I have a heart. I promise you, people will be blessed. I promise you. I promise you. God can trust me with $1 million. God can trust me with $1 million. I promise you that. God can trust me with $1 million. And God can trust me with $1 million. Okay, let me give my daughter this because I know she's gonna take a portion to do this and a portion to do this and a portion to do that. Why you going just sir? Why you going say I have this kind of money and I don't have this money? Why you teasing me with this type of money? I ain't never in my entire life ever seen this kind of money. I see the numbers now on the fraudulent thing that don't have nothing to do with me. You understand? I'm just check y'all stuff, okay? Love your person, okay? A lot of people die alone. A lot of people don't have nobody to share life with. They live alone. They get sick. There's nobody to care for them. There's nobody. I praise God. I was able to have my husband to give me my meds, something to drink, something to eat, take me where I need to do, take care of business. I'm blessed to have my husband right here with me. And I could be a handful. Can't y'all tell by my little jokes and pranks and stuff like that? And can. I could be a handful. But my husband took on that challenge when he signed that contract. It was a contract. It was a marriage license. Say I vowed to such a blah 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 and such a blah blah blah, and did. Honey, my sister said I'm so grateful for honey too. Oh. She said thank you, honey. Oh. In that order. I'm serious. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all better get it together. She sent you back a heart. Y'all better get it together. Love the person you with, man. Stop playing with each other. Be real and be honest and be joyful and be happy and count the little things so you get to the big things. Count them little tiny blessings in your life and keep striving, keep doing better. I'm telling y'all, it's a blessing because I start from the bottom. I mean, I went from having migraines to where I'm thanking God, Lord, thank you for blessing me to see a little better than yesterday. That's how I'm thanking God, Lord, thank you for letting me see a little better than yesterday. I saw some of the floaters, not as much as I saw yesterday, way not as much as I saw the day before, way not as much as I saw. That means that I'm getting better with these little floater things. I don't see as much. And this is really a medical thing that is really happening to me. But I'm able to thank God. I'm able to thank God. I'm able to come on here. I'm able to share this with you guys. God could have took me out. God could have, you know what, I smite thee. I smite thee. And I was like, but God didn't do that. God didn't smite me. I didn't get smited. Oh, so funny. God knows. God has a sense of humor too. God knows it. You understand? And God knows I got a sense of humor. He made me. God made me. And God got a sense of humor too, but I did not get smited. And I thank God for that. I thank God that God did not smite me. And I'm able to thank God. Like, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you can thank God for your little things in your life, you better look like you're going to do that. You said, I'm glad you're coming along in health. Sis, I love you. I gotta go. Good night. Night night. Good night, sis. Love you. That's my sister. I'm telling y'all right now. So I'm about to go too. I don't want to stay on here too long with you guys because I've really been doing good, and I'm going to go over to my YouTube and all that stuff too, and continue to push myself to see better because I don't want to be desolate, and I'm not going to allow man to defeat me. I serve a mighty God. I know the God whom I serve, and God of love, God of all, God of whatever you want to ask God to be in your life, God can and will. And I serve a good God. And God didn't have to do this for me. You see my eyes? I act like y'all don't see my eyes. They're beautiful to me. I can see my eyes. I couldn't see. Even when I couldn't see my eye, I was still trying to put eyelashes over.
Yeah.
At one point, I was in there trying to put foundation. My husband was taking one of my makeup brush and trying to. my, my husband was trying to put makeup on me. Like he was literally trying to put my foundation on, literally trying to stick my eyelashes. I'm probably gonna have a lot to laugh at, but my husband literally was trying to do all of this for me. He was literally trying to put my eyelashes on, everything. Like it's not the best, but I was trying to go by whatever I could do. But my husband was literally trying to help me. That was too cute. So I'm telling y'all, love the one you with, okay? A lot of y'all be messing up y'all own relationships. Don't do that. If you, and listen, let me tell you something. Those of y'all that ask your spouse for a lifetime, stop playing with them. You the one came in their life and asked them if you can have their life. If they could share their life with you and they said yes, and now you're the one that's cheating when you're the one that asked for their life, shame on you. Shame on you. I hope God exposed the shame that you're doing behind that person's back, because you should have never asked that person for a lifetime. You should have never asked to share that life with that person. You should have never done any of that with that person. You should have left that person out of whatever kind of garbage that you got going on so that they can find somebody that could love them for them in case things and hardship or whatever goes on in their life, that they would stand next to them and go hand in hand together. If you're not able to do that, you need to open up your mouth and say so. Stop dragging people along that you know you're not going to be there for, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sick, the well. If you know you ain't going to be there for that person like that, get out of their life and let the person that God got for them walk on through and step into the place where they belong. Not your place. Not your place. Because your place is fake. Let them step where they belong. For real. That's why a lot of people don't believe in love, because too many people playing with love. Love is love. Let people love and let people be able to be loved, and stop playing around with people's life. That sickens me. I get pissed off about that stuff. I really do, because I am really a person of love. You understand? Love the person that you with. Stop playing with people's life around us. Open up your eyes and see the mess that is going on. This stuff is not right. It's not. It's unfair that life that this is how we see in 2022. This the first, is this still the first week?
Yeah.
The first week, and so many people getting COVID and sick and all of this other stuff. This is just the first week. I know y'all still, some of your minds are still trained that we in the 2021, baby. This is the first week of 2022. Okay? Get it together. Stop playing. Stop. If you know you ain't strong enough to stand by that person's side, you know you didn't look at somebody else and now you didn't let their looks and let their actions entice you and stuff, cut that other person off. Because God got somebody for them. You ain't doing nothing but blocking away. Stop blocking. You want to go off and do some mental stupid stuff? Take your butt on. Let that person have love. Because I promise you, there is somebody watching what you got and won't it catch you mess up. Stumble. Fall. Mess up. I promise you there's somebody watching what you have. You didn't know that? Oh, yeah, baby, they want what you got. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. They want it. They see it. Mm-hmm. I'm such a character, but can I be real? So if you can't keep it together, if you ain't trying to keep it together, and you still over here on different lanes when you should be on your own boulevard or your own avenue or whatever, or your own block, your street or whatever, get ghosts and let somebody come step in their rightful place and love that person. Now I'm out of here. I love you guys. I won't be on here too long. Thank you guys for all of the support, the prayers, the everything. Now if you meant me wrong, ill will, or anything like that, I send it all poof back to you. Unless you sending me good, send me good. I receive the good, and I send good back to you. But all that other stuff, don't send that stuff to me. Okay? Don't do it. Keep it to yourself. Okay? Act like you in a sandbox and you got all that ill will going on with you. Play with all that ill will stuff. That's all you. I don't want none of it. But if it's blessings, it's goodness, please. I receive it in the name of Jesus. I'm covered by the blood anyway. But if you doing ill will to me, you take that all back. Send it back. I send it back to the sender. And if it's good, I send that back to the center too, because I want you to get 100-fold of the greatness that you're sending to me. I want you to be blessed all the way around. I'm praying over your finances, that they overflow, that your health be in excellent condition, that your beauty, that you are beautiful inside and out. I'm praying all of that for you. I'm praying for your families, that what was meant, that was broken, that it get mended all back together. I'm praying for you on that area. Okay, I'm not a perfect person, because I will probably cuss you out in 5.2 seconds, but I am a real one. Anywho, thank you guys for loving me and supporting me, and continue to pray. Thank you for your continued prayers. You guys continue to live a better you, because I'm going to live a better me every day. Lord, I thank you for blessing me to be able to be where I am in my life, for my health, for my family, my husband, and for the people that surround themselves around me and support and laugh at my videos and pass it on. Because I see you guys are sharing, and when you share and I get the notification, you see me go on there and I heart it. I'll be like, oh, thank you. Y'all don't know, that brought me so much joy during this time, to see you guys share and give positive feedback. Y'all bless me more than y'all ever know. So thank you guys so much. I don't know you guys don't know me, but the mere fact that you have a heart to be able to share what I have going on, thank you. I'm very humbled by it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I'm a comedian. One of these days I'm gonna hit the stage. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, because I don't know how to do all of that stuff. But I really do think I'm somewhere in here. I was a comedian in my past life. I don't know. I love laughter. So I'm out of here. You guys stay blessed. Love you guys. Love you guys.